Howdy, y'all. It's Chuck Norris's birthday. Did you know that? Bet you didn't. Or if you didn't, you do now. All right, we are going to do a workout. I'm going to jog for a second, explain. Chuck Norris is kind of a mythological figure, so he does some pretty incredible things. If you've ever seen a Chuck Norris movie, or that show Walker, Texas Ranger, you'll know that he can take on any number of lawless types and take them down. He does just such amazing feats. Always wins. And so we're going to celebrate his awesomeness today by doing a workout in his honor. So we've got 9 exercises. We're going to do them for 1 minute each. All right. We're not going to take a rest break in between rounds. We're going to do 3 rounds through that. All right. No rest break because, come on. There's actually some rest breaks built in, and I'll tell you about those as they come. It should be fun. All right. So we're just going to roll right into it. First round, you're going to be kind of guesswork. Next round, you'll figure it out a little bit more. All right. So here we go. Down on the floor, on your back. Right here. We got the total gym. All right, if you got some bands, you can loop around something, but you're gonna come up, and then you're gonna come around. Come up, and then come around. He does these. If you've ever seen those total gym commercials with him and with a Chrissy Brinkley, I think, or something, there, it's always showing about how cool and seamlessly it can transition from one movement to the other. All right, it's actually a pretty decent exercise device. It's not bad. All right, oh, some good abs right here. So I got a minute on this one. Sweeping around the outside, lift that up, sweep back, then crunch up in the middle. Ooh, yeah. Oh, so good. Again, if you had a band, you could loop it around a pillar or something like that. If you had some good stationary object, you could actually pull against this a little bit too if you wanted to. All right, last couple here. All right, now we got the 12 opponent fight. The 12 opponent fight, which means they're everywhere. All right, so you can throw punches. Any other place. You can throw some kicks. Some front kicks. They're all around you. So any place you punch and kick is fair game because, my goodness, you're surrounded. Never fight one person at a time when you can fight a dozen. Shifting around, punching, kicking, throwing all that stuff around. If it's just like this, it's simple, just shift around and punch. If you don't want to throw all the leg kicks, front kicks, you can go right in here. Back kick, you tip forward, you press that heel back behind. Oh, I gotta get those legs ready. We got earth push downs. You see, when Chuck Norris does a push-up, he doesn't push himself up, he pushes the earth down. Oh, there's some earth push downs here. Shoulders with me here, the abs in tight. Oh, nice. Nice and smooth. You guys feeling that earthquake? That earthquake as I push the earth down? But maybe not, because you're pushing the earth down too. Maybe I should be feeling your earthquake. Oh, earth push downs. I think Chuck Norris does live out in California or something like that, so makes sense why they have all those earthquakes every time Chuck Norris does a workout. 10 seconds. All right, next up, the stealth walk. Got your gun right here, get low, walk around. The lower you are, the more it works your legs. All right, you gotta hide behind. Got it covered. Walking around, nice and low. If you can't get that big challenge in here of going super low. Ooh. Oh yeah. Walking around. Chuck Norris is an excellent at stealth walk. The bad guys never know he's coming. If you do this right, those legs get a little toasty there. A little toasty in the stealth walk. Oh, a little crossover action, cross behind action. All right, Chuck Norris plank time. Oh, well, actually Chuck Norris nap. Here is how Chuck Norris takes a nap. Very restful, right? We can do it on elbows and knees or elbows and toes. All right, hold those lower abdominals, pull them in, shoulders away from the ears, holding in that core. If you want to get more out of it, flex your abs, pull them in harder, tighten your glutes a little bit there. You can press your hands into the ground a little bit. Oh, that's really good. You know that Chuck Norris can dig a hole in water and plant a tree there? Oh, guy's amazing. Do you know that Chuck Norris can swim through land? Oh, man, that's hard work. Have you ever tried to swim through land? That takes some work. Oh, pulling those abs in. All right, next up, we got the Chuck Norris recliner. I go from a nap to a little recline action. There you go. Nice and restful. Get the remote out. Surf the channels there. Weights back on the heels. Knees are out. Back nice and straight. Nothing but the best posture for Chuck Norris's recliner. All right. Oh, my favorite part about the Chuck Norris is the Chuck Norris jokes. You know, so they play off the fantastic nature of Chuck Norris and how amazingly powerful he is. But one of my favorite things about Chuck Norris jokes is you can change the name to somebody else's name, and it sounds pretty awesome too. All right, we got a couple more seconds, 8 seconds. Push that butt back. Oh, it should be burning a little bit. Ooh, 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 ooh. All right, bulletproof abs are next. So we're down in here, get the gun, come up in the front, tip to the side a little bit, try to keep your back shoulder off the ground, come back to middle, the other side, keep both arms straight, back to middle, and then come down. So you're up the whole time there, up, to the side, to the middle, to the side, to the middle, and down. Now Chuck Norris does most of his shooting in really awkward positions, but he always hits the target. So you gotta practice. You gotta practice that kind of shooting. Because we're not Chuck Norris. Back down, up, to the side, to the middle, to the side, to the middle, and back down. Whoop, to the side, to the middle. When you go to the side, try to keep both arms straight, try not to bend one. We're not trying to turn the hand, we're trying to turn the shoulders a little bit. Middle and down. Oh, yes. All right, we gotta run down the perp. All right, run down the bad guy. Sometimes people think they can run away from Chuck Norris. All right, so we're cranking it up, running them down. Oh, they can take a turn there. Oh yeah, they're gonna take a turn there. We got them. We got them, no problem. Do they realize who they're running from? Yeah. Pumping it up, pumping the arm nice and big. You can also fast march after them. Because my goodness, Chuck Norris may not even have to run to catch him. He might be able to fast march catch him. So run down the bad guy. There you got something to hide. Chuck Norris is gonna set him straight. All right, roundhouse kick. Classic Chuck Norris move. The bad guy finally turns around to fight because he realizes he can't run away. Chuck Norris gives him one of these. Kaboom! Kaboom! On the roundhouse kick, it's like you're lifting your leg up like you're peeing on a fire hydrant. It comes out, back in, and down. This leg, kind of turn that foot, point at your target a little bit. Do 5 on one side, 5 the other side. Over here. Oh man, a Chuck Norris roundhouse kick is an epic sight right there. Couple more seconds. All right, back to the total gym. Total gym. Coming back down. Here we go. Get your feet down there. Actually, feet off this one. Yeah. Coming up in the front, around the outside. Up to the front, around the outside. This Chuck Norris workout, it's got some cardio in it. It's got a little bit of arm and leg strengthening, but a decent amount of core. Oh yeah. Hopefully you're feeling some of that core happening there. We got quite a few abdominal exercises mixed in here with a little bit of rest. Nothing says Chuck Norris like a strong core. 10 seconds. I don't know if you can see it from there. I didn't grow a beard for you guys, but I grew some nice scruff. All right, 12 opponent fight. All right, you can bust out some roundhouse kicks on this one if you'd like to. They always try to come from behind. You gotta get that back kick every once in a while. It means something growing this for you guys. It means less kisses for my wife. And less snuggles with my girls for the last couple of days. All for you. All for you. Make it worth my while. Work hard. Come on. Fight them off. Fight them off. All right. Earth push downs. Now the earth push downs. I want your footing. It's about to get shaky. From the knees or from the toes. You can also find a countertop to do some of these off of, or even the wall. All right, they could be building pushovers instead of earth push down. Oh, nice, smooth. Lots of good squeezing. Shoulders away from the ears. Get those abs involved with it. Nice. Keep it tight. Hold that posture. All right. Stealth walk time. Stealth walk. Get the gun out. Remember, the lower the better, all right? If it's too tough on the knees, you can stay up for a higher one, or you can leg raises while doing that, all right? But if you can, how low can you go? Can you go down low? All the way to the flow? Oh, backwards stealth walk. Oh, hopefully you got enough room to enjoy this in your workout space here. Oh, you can't even see my face, can you? My big old hat. Staying low, staying low. Last couple seconds. All right, Chuck Norris nap. Oh boy, I'll take my hat off for this one. Oh yeah. All right, elbows and knees or elbows and toes. Abs pulled in. Oh. Did you know that Chuck Norris can light a fire by rubbing 2 ice cubes together? Wow. That's amazing. That's amazing. Do you know that Superman and Chuck Norris once got into a fight? The loser had to wear their underwear on the outside of their pants. I think we know how that one turned out. Ooh, sorry, Superman. No beard. No deal for you. All right, from the nap to the recliner. All right, tipping back, enjoying ourselves there. Do you know that Chuck Norris can listen to pictures? Yeah, think about that one. Mind blown right there. All right, push that butt back, squeeze those knees out. And a nice squat for us, I guess, but it's Chuck Norris kicking back, relaxing, watching something on the TV. Here's another one. Chuck Norris can speak Braille. He can speak Braille. I don't even know how to do it. I can't even fathom it. Can't even fathom it. This guy is so amazing. Whoa. Whoa. All right, bulletproof abs. All right, back down on your back. Get the gun. Come up to the side, to the middle, other side, middle, and back down. Up, side, middle, side, middle, and down. Other side, back to middle, and down. Do you need me to say it every time, or you got it covered? Just look for the bad guys, aim at them. I'll show you this side here. So you go up, to the side, to the middle. I gotta stay back a little bit so my hat's not blocking. Middle, and down, and up. Maybe I should turn the other way. And down. One more. Side, middle, and down. All right. Run down the perpetrator. Here we go. There we go. They think they're gonna get away, but we know at the end of this run, there's some trouble. There's some trouble for this guy. Oh yeah. Pumping those arms. Here we go. Here we go. Finish this off well. All right, this is round 2. 1 round to go. Pumping it up. Pumping it up. Running down the bad guy. Get that heart rate up as much as you can. Pick up the speed a little bit. There's only a couple really high intensity cardio. This is one where you can get it up there a little bit. Roundhouse kicks. Now doing a couple facing you. Kaboom. 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 You feel that? Oh, so much power. All right, so I get 5 on one side, 5 the other. Boom. Oh, the hips. The sound effects help. Trust me. I have a hard time not doing them. If you want to kick higher, you've got to tip more. It's more about the hamstring flexibility here. Don't overdo it on that bottom leg and pull it, okay? Don't try to kick too high. A low kick done effectively is way better than a random high kick. Total gym time. Back down on the floor. Legs up. Forward and around. Forward and around. Forward. Sweeping around the outside. Look how this machine seamlessly moves from one exercise to the other. When you're training for martial arts, like Chuck Norris do, you gotta be concerned about all ranges of motion. That's dynamic action. Gotta be prepared for anything. Chuck Norris, everybody's wants a piece of that Chuck Norris. They think they could take him down. Oh, bad idea. Bad idea. All right, 12 opponent fight. Bring it. If you're confused about how to do this, just go straight ahead. Like you're punching straight through, like you're walking down a hallway, taking them all out with you. All right? So if all the extra movements mess you up, leave them alone then. Notice I lean back when I do the front kicks, I lean forward when I do the back kicks. Get my core involved with both those actions. All right, earth push down. All right, got me so excited here. Boy, I started to push that whole earth down. It actually helps when you're doing push-ups to imagine more like you're pushing the ground away from you. It actually improves the posture and the way you use your shoulders. So try that. Imagine pushing the earth away from you. Chuck Norris style. You get a lot more muscle activation when you do it that way. Not just coming up, pushing the earth. All right, stealth walk. Stay low, stay quiet. Boy, getting low is tough in jeans. Yeah. Oh, this is really good for mobility in the hips as we're shifting and moving through here. Be careful of the knees though. All right. Make sure you're carefully moving through there. You're not tweaking, twisting too much as you're doing this. Low. All right, Chuck Norris snap. All right. So, while we're napping, did you know Chuck Norris once killed 2 stones with 1 bird? Oh, so amazing. So incredible. Should have drinking that protein shake before I got started here. Powder. It's in my throat a little bit. Chuck Norris. You know, some people sleep with a gun under the pillow. Not Chuck Norris. He sleeps with a pillow under his gun. My favorite one of all. They once made Chuck Norris toilet paper, but it didn't work because it wouldn't take crap from anyone. Can I say that? Is that allowed? All right, recliner time. Recliner time. Up in the recliner. I'll tell you what, that Chuck Norris, quite a guy. Back nice and straight. Knees out. Chest out, butt out. There's about 100,000 Chuck Norris jokes nowadays. You should look it up. It's pretty nice. There was one that Chuck Norris actually died 10 years ago, but death hasn't worked up the courage to tell him yet. Oh my goodness. Crazy. Bulletproof abs. We're almost there. Coming down. Here, I'll face you on this time. To the side, to the middle, other side, middle, and down. Oh yeah, reefing up. Over there, back to middle, over there, middle, and down. Try to keep those shoulders up, even when you go to the side. So just the side of that leg. You don't need to go way over. If you go way over, most likely you're just bending your arms to do that. Side, middle, side, middle, down. Oh. All right, run down the bad guy. Last chance, last chance. The epic showdown is here. All right, here we go. Get that heart rate up. One last good shot here. One last good shot. Here they go. They think they can outrun Chuck Norris. We're gonna set them straight. Pump it. Pump it. Run them down. So fast, certainly get the heart rate up more, but bigger movements get the heart rate up more too. The heart rate will go up more with a bigger knee lift. If you do both, oh boy, then it's really going. Last couple seconds. And finish the most amazing fashion, roundhouse kicks. And lift that leg up nice and high. Set that foot well. Cool arm position. Fist by the ribs, other fist out there. Gives you that good silhouette. When you're up there. A good martial arts silhouette is everything. Last one, big kick. Thank you for joining me on Chuck Norris's birthday for a Chuck Norris inspired workout. All right, let me come a little closer here so you can see the beautiful scruff I have grown for you. Do you see it? Can you see it? Look at that. All right, it would show up better if there wasn't so much gray hair in there. It would show up better if there wasn't so much gray hair, but that's okay. All right? Now I recommend you go hit a stretch after this. You know, if you're not going to do a formal one, at least get your hamstrings, get your quad, get your hip stretch in. At the very minimum, get those, and then plus a calf stretch. All right? If you have more time, get some of those triceps, chest stretches, some of the upper body stretches in there too. Just do one of our stretching programs for that, all right? Or add in some more. All right, add some more core, add some more cardio, whatever you need, all right? But this is pretty good. You can leave it at this. Consider yourself Chuck Norris approved. All right, have fun, be safe. God bless. God, thank you for the opportunity to to celebrate a character. The man is pretty cool. He actually has a pretty decent story, and you know, he's one of your kids too. You know, but certainly the character is very fun to play with. You know, help us to aspire to, maybe we don't have to be legendary, but help us to be as awesome as we can be for the people around us, and help us realize that exercise is a piece of that. Feeding ourselves well is a piece of that. And as we improve those areas, it's going to help us in so many ways. So many ways that we'll be able to see, and so many ways we won't be able to see. God, thank you for the body that you gave us that adapts to exercise and becomes better. In the name of your Son, Jesus Christ, amen. See y'all later. Oh, did you know that behind Chuck Norris's beard isn't a chin? It's just another fist.